watching the Doge go up, man. I mean, it's pretty amazing stuff. Guys, let me know if you can hear me. Stream health. Excellent. Okay, good. Let me know if you can hear me. Who's watching? Who's watching? Who's watching? What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? What's going on? What's going on? You're talking stocks with Nora the Stock Explorer. Coming to you live. Coming to you live. From Orlando, Florida. Orlando, Florida. Streaming live. I got this quad screen up. I got Doge. I got AMC up here, which ended off at a really nice price there. I may buy some more on Monday. We got Bitcoin. I'm going to change this to Litecoin because GME is not going to be moving. So let's watch Litecoin. Litecoin's been doing pretty well. Litecoin's got a ton of potential and it's actually affordable. It's actually pretty darn affordable right now. And let's look at Ethereum because Ethereum is another beast that is going to take over the world. Ethereum. I have one. Do I have one? Yeah, I have one full Ethereum coin in Robinhood, which means I can't move it, but that's fine because I'm enjoying this sweet price action. I'm enjoying the sweet price action. How's everybody doing? I appreciate everybody that tunes in. You guys don't know how much that means to me when you drop a like and comment and watch and help support the channel. I'm not selling anything. I just want a little bit of conversation, lighthearted conversation. I never ask you for anything, but I do have some good goodies in the links in the description. But that's totally up to you guys. If you want to participate and get some of these brokers, you can use my link in the description, especially Webull. I really like it. I think it's a pretty good one. I've enjoyed using it. It's got a lot of tools in here. They are based out of China, and some people may avoid it for that reason, but I don't think you have anything to worry about. Everything's been very secure on Webull for me so far. It's actually been better than Robinhood, because Robinhood's frozen on me. Robinhood's done a couple things I wasn't too crazy about, especially you know, when they wouldn't allow you to buy shares, and it just freezes up at the worst times ever. I don't like that they were doing that. And anyway, I was glad that I could go back and forth between Webull and Robinhood, because Robinhood froze a couple times on me. And it's always when you want to sell something, and it's like, yeah, no, we're experiencing technical difficulties, blah blah blah. You know the deal. You know how it is. Hey, Oliver. What's up, Oliver? Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you. I'll have to check out your channel. You have a brand new channel? I wonder if I'm subscribed yet. I will definitely go check you out. I'll check you out on YouTube. A lot of cool people out here that have new channels that need to be discovered, because they are putting a lot of work in, and they're giving you a lot of solid advice. So thanks, Oliver, for stopping in. I appreciate you guys. On the Doge, I bought last weekend. I bought some more on my Robinhood. Right now, I think my average was 26 cents. It was way less than that. I had this bad boy at like 4 cents. And I listened to people. They got in my ear. You're going to lose all your money. And you know what? When you truly believe in something, don't let people get in your ear. I did make some money, but not as much as I could have. So from this point forward, how I'm playing it is I'm only going to add shares. I'm not going to sell. I'm not going to get into that buy, sell, because you could easily get distracted and maybe spend that money on something different. Next thing you know, you'll look back and wish you had left it in the Dogecoin. But I'm not a financial advisor. This is an advice. We're just chatting about the stock market. We'll have a little friendly Sunday chat. How's everybody doing? Let me see who we got on here. We got Rasta Stocks. Rasta, you on here? If you are, welcome. Check out my friend Rasta Stocks. He has a YouTube channel, Rasta Stocks, all one word. Go ahead over there and give him a subscribe. Also, check out Nate Palmatier. Nate was gracious enough to keep the chat going on one of my morning live streams, and I appreciate the chat we were having. And I went and checked out his channel, and I really like what he's got on there. So thanks, Nate. I appreciate it, and I'm happy to give you a shout out. Guys, check out Nate Palmatier. I've also noticed he's very active in other people's YouTube, financial YouTubes, in the comments section, leaving a lot of encouraging comments, which helps new YouTubers out tremendously, guys. It goes a long way. Just take a few moments, watch the video, watch it more than 30 seconds, because if you don't watch it more than 30 seconds in, they don't get it counted as a view. So when you do go on a video, make sure you watch at least the first 30 seconds. Make it 31 to make sure that counts, and then they will get credit for the view. If it's something you're not interested in, you can let it play in the background. You don't have to stay tuned in and focused on it, but it'll help that person's channel out. And also like and give them a subscribe. It goes a long way. It goes a long way, and we're out here helping each other. It's a wonderful community to be a part of when financial YouTubers are helping each other. No one's out here claiming to be a guru. We are all students of the stock market. There is always something to learn, and I'm never out here claiming that I know everything, or do this because I'm doing this, or buy this because I'm buying that. No, we just like to trade ideas back and forth, and then as an investor, or better yet, as a portfolio manager, as Peter DiCarlo was discussing in Capitalist Academy, don't look at yourself as a trader. Look at yourself as a portfolio manager, and you will bring it a whole lot more respect, and for yourself as well. Take it seriously like that. Okay? We're not just out here slinging stocks back and forth. You're managing your own portfolio. So I hope you like that little piece of info. Thanks, Peter DiCarlo, for bringing that point up. I really liked that comment. You really are truly the manager of your portfolio and the manager of your life as well. So that's something to think about going forward. take it seriously like that, and you'll definitely be doing a lot better as far as where your mindset is at in trading and investing. Alright, guys, don't forget to smash the like button if you're here. It helps push this video out so we can get more people in the chat. I appreciate you coming by. Appreciate everybody that's here. I'm sorry if I don't answer right away. Of course, there's a lag. There's a delay. So if I don't answer you right away, I will get to your comment or question quickly. We're just going to take a look at the chart. We got Dogecoin sitting at 38 cents, almost 40 cents. Amazing price action this entire weekend. It's made a nice bit of progress this weekend. I really think this train has left the station. She is not coming back. You can get on in the momentum of it, but I don't think it's going to drop anywhere that's significant from here to the rest of the summer, really, to be honest with you. If this is something that you want, I would strongly consider getting it sooner than later, but I can't tell you guys what to buy. But I will definitely be adding to my position at some point. The dips aren't really dipping that far. The dips are not anything substantial. It's dipping a little bit and then going right back up. And then I think as we lead into Saturday, you're going to really see some volume pour into this. So I hope you have some, and I hope you're enjoying the gains. I wouldn't cash out quite yet at least until we see what happens on Saturday, on Saturday Night Live. And then, a lot of people will be trading it as well, so it can become very volatile, and it may see a fade, but long term, it's going to go right back up to where it was. It's going to go right back up again. You got Ethereum sitting at Ethereum's getting close to that $3,000 mark. That's really sweet. I do have some Ethereum. I like it a lot. As far as the momentum, it may surpass Bitcoin as far as percentage growth going in towards the next couple months. I think you're going to see Ethereum moving just a touch more than Bitcoin. So Ethereum may possibly be your best bet when it comes to getting into one of the major Bitcoins. So that's something to consider. It's also a whole lot less expensive. And then Litecoin, if you can grab yourself one full share of Litecoin, that is like Bitcoin Silver, or Bitcoin sort of like, I don't know, it's like Bitcoin's little brother, right? Litecoin. I think it's at a decent price right now. Litecoin is sitting at $271.55 at this very moment. This is May 2nd, 2021. And in Orlando, it is 3:56 p.m. Hey Diving Trader, what's going on? Guys, check out Diving Trader's channel, another amazing channel. He partners up with Trading with CJ. If you haven't heard of him, definitely go check his channel out, Diving Trader. What are your thoughts on Cardano? I think it has a lot of momentum right now. I think it's very popular. I hear a lot of people talking about Cardano. I don't think it's going anywhere. I think it's definitely going to stay in the top, I would say in the top 50, but I don't follow that one as close, but I like it. I think it's a good pick. I like to grab a couple altcoins and just kind of have them and watch them grow. That one's affordable enough to be something that you can get some of and just kind of set it and forget it. So yeah, I think I like Cardano. I would like to know what we're going to be able to use it for. What websites or what e-commerce. More importantly, you got to know what e-commerce is going to want to accept the altcoins, right? But I think before they accept those, I think they're going to accept the Dogecoin. So that just is my personal favorite for that reason. But I think Cardano has a huge growth potential. I personally don't have any of it because I only put a limited amount in my Binance account, and I split it up between Dogecoin, and I got a lot of BNB because that's had some nice price action. The Binance token or Binance coin, I got some BNB, and then I got some Litecoin, and then I got a couple little altcoins that I won't even go into it because they're such a small position. I just kind of got them for fun because I like the names of them. So what are your thoughts on it? Good time to buy Dogecoin? Well, I think it's going to rally between today and next Saturday. I mean, I just think it's going to rally. If you're trading it or if you're buying it long term, I would separate your buy-ins if you're buying it. This is what I would do. I wouldn't go all in one chunk of any one, whether it be Dogecoin or Bitcoin. Split it up into at least 3 buy-ins. That's what I would do. That way, if it does have a dip after next Saturday, say a lot of big dogs just dump it, then you can buy in at that lower price. You didn't go all in one shot. That's just a strategy to sort of average in and try to get the best average price. That's the way I would do that. I would grab a couple now, and then, like I said, see what happens Saturday night, early Sunday morning. See if it gets dumped, and then if it does go below your buy-in, then you can scoop up some more at that time. That's the way I would play that. What are you guys doing this weekend? Anything fun? I would like to head out to the theme parks again, but this whole thing about the Rona in India, that just has me a little freaked out. Orlando gets a lot of tourists, and you always have to wonder, if we're gonna have some sort of uptick or another surge of it. And of course they pack you in the theme parks elbow to elbow, so I don't know if that's a place that I want to hang out. I might do like the outdoorsy part, but as far as being indoors with people from like everywhere, I don't know if I'm real keen on it, because you don't know if whatever vaccine you got is going to handle whatever strain is floating around out there. So I've just kind of been like a little bit of a hermit. I've just been chilling at home with my dogs, just hanging out at home. I'm not really going anywhere. I take them for a ride in the car, and we go to the park and stuff like that, and then I just come back home. I don't know, guys. What do you guys think? Ooh, a lot of people are uploading videos today. I think Trey just uploaded a video. I'll watch that later. Having the gin and tonic. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, HCMC for sure. Now, HCMC was my wild card play, and unfortunately, I jumped into HCMC on the high end. I jumped in right at the peak of it, and then it kind of took a big fade. And I'm kind of bag holding HCMC, but my price is like 0.004, and it's up to 0.002. I don't want to switch my screen because I'll mess up my live stream. I know I will. So I don't want to switch the screen to look it up. But I think HCMC is sitting at 0.0024, something like that right now. A lot of people are saying they're going to buy shares on the 3rd. I don't know. I mean, I'm holding throughout whatever happens with it because I'm not trying to just make a couple bucks. If I'm gonna hold it, I want to make out decently. So I want to hold this for a couple years probably, unless it just goes crazy and then I cash it out. But then everybody will be cashing out if they win that lawsuit and it just goes crazy. But I don't think this whole process is gonna go by anytime quickly. I think this is like a buy it and forget about it kind of a thing. That's the way I'm playing it. Okay, so I was right. Yeah, 0.0024. So, you know, I'd like to at least see my cost basis break even and maybe make a few dollars. I'd feel a whole lot better about it because I hate doing my new account challenge update, and HCMC always shows a loss, as well as many of the other OTCs that I bought. Towards the end of the year, you're going to see that balance out, and I will start to show some profits on some of those positions. But right now, since I got so many small cap companies in my new account, it looks like it's like Lost City. But I did buy TSNP early in the year, and I did sell that at probably the best time I could sell that, and I made about $1,000, which helped the new account out in a huge way. And instead of leaving it as cash, I split it up into some of the other OTCs, which either kind of stayed where they were, or they went down a little. So that didn't really take off. But I'm glad that I built up the share count in some of those positions. Like my Planet 13, I have 88 shares. I love that I have almost 100 shares of Planet 13. I think that's great. I think they're going to do great. So in time, that account is going to be fine. I haven't taken a loss on the account, and I know a lot of people that started investing earlier this year because they saw all their friends making money with the SPACs and the different penny stocks, and then that just sort of fell flat. But I think money will cycle back into these stocks that are worthwhile, like Castor Maritime and Sens and Zomedica and Bionanogenomics. I think money is going to start flowing back in. We just have to wait for big money till they're ready to do it. You know, we don't move the market. We just play in their playground, basically. That's the way I look at it. Alright, Diving Trader, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Appreciate you. Guys, head on over to his channel and watch a couple of his videos. Don't forget to smash the like button, guys. It is much appreciated. Alright, I'll see you guys soon. Hey, we got Lucas Murphy. What's up, Lucas? Thank you so much. Guys, if you're not already subscribed to Lucas Murphy's Stocks, Investments, and Entertainment, check him out. He is the Drone King. He covers all the drone stocks. Not only that, but he's had some amazing interviews with some CEOs of the drone companies, which I'm also a big believer in. If you've looked at my new account challenge, you can see I have several drone stocks within the new account challenge, and we're just kind of waiting for them to take off. But we're going to see the skies start to get filled with these drone package deliveries pretty soon. It's coming. It's coming. You just got to have faith and believe in it. And they're at such good prices right now, guys. The prices are amazing. Look at Ag Eagle. Look at Ag Eagle. Let's look at it. UAVS. Ag Eagle. Look at that. Sitting at $5.74. They have a major e-commerce contract. They're in a non-disclosure, guys. Don't you? That'll make this stock double easy. Like no sweat when they announce who that is. So the time to grab these is now. And then we got Alpine 4, which I don't think that won't be on Webull. That won't be on the Webull. There's AeroVironment. I think that's AVAV. That was one that Kathy Wood put in her ARC X. That's sitting at 110. Another great pick. They're doing amazing things. If you're into the drone stocks, what's up, Lucas? Did you guys have fun Saturday with your little guy? Did you get his little Jeep running? Lucas goes live every Friday night to talk about the stock market around 9:50 p.m. Eastern Standard Time if you guys want to come and tune in. But you can watch the last one. Go on over to his channel and you can re-watch the live stream and see what we were talking about on there. You working in the yard. Fun city. Awesome. Nice. That's awesome. That's a lot of fun when you got little kiddos. You get to be a big kid again and get out there and play with the kiddos. Another one I'm gonna watch on Monday is Twitter. I'm very tempted to start a position in Twitter because at $55.22, that Twitter is worth more than that. People always overreact to these earnings. I hope you give the people in your life more slack than you give these stocks in your portfolio, because that was a huge overreaction. Twitter's got this new live streaming like voice thing. I forget the name of it, but they're always adding features onto Twitter. I know Lucas Murphy is huge on Twitter. He likes to go on Twitter. What's your Twitter, Lucas? Murphy4848. If you guys want to go on Twitter. Mine is Philly_Orlando. Philly_Orlando. I only have like 8 followers. Because I'm just now starting to utilize Twitter more. Because it's a great tool. Matter of fact, I should have put a tweet out that I was going live. But I need more people over on my Twitter. If you guys can do me a big favor and go over to my Twitter, it's Philly_Orlando. And you'll see my goofy face pop up. I think it's me and my dog and a cup of Wawa coffee. That's me. Please hit follow and follow me on the Twitter tweeter. Got 13 playbacks. Wow. Okay. Alright. Nice having you, Lucas. Thanks so much. Appreciate you. Hi, Rasta Stocks. Welcome into the live stream, Rasta Stocks. What stocks are you going to be looking at on Monday, Rasta? What stocks are you checking out on Monday? I don't have a whole lot of money left. I have everything. Most of my extra money I put in some crypto and especially Dogecoin, so I don't have a whole lot of dry powder left to start brand new positions. Maybe just a couple hundred to play with, and I'm tapped out, unfortunately, for this week, unless I take profits on some other things. I'm a little tapped out. Oh yeah, AMC for sure. If AMC drops below $10, I'm definitely gonna add, especially on my Webull account, because they give you a margin, which I don't recommend using that, but I have enough to cover it, worst case scenario. So I would like to average it down just a little bit. I'd like to get my average down to like maybe 1025 or so. It's right now my average is between 10 and 11 somewhere. I don't even remember. Yeah. So that is that. Let me see. I should be able to pull it up here. Recently viewed my positions. Let me see. I have AMD. I bought AMD too, and AMD is. I have a feeling I'm gonna just be stuck in that, because I thought it was gonna show some nice movement, and it's not. It just kind of. I got a nice buy-in, and it just kind of went. It just is not doing anything. AMC's at 10:03. I don't know what's going with this. I don't know what this is. Why this comes up. I gotta play with this more. But anyway, I do have a position in AMC. I believe it's. I'm at like 1080 maybe or something like that. I bought some Xiaopeng too. I bought some Xpeng, however you say it, right? Here's some of my positions that I like. I got Twitter, AMD, I got Nike, I got Baidu, which I bought on the high end. I'm bag holding Baidu, but Baidu is going to do some cool things, so I'm glad I have Baidu. I have Ring Energy, which is a Texas oil company that I think by the end of May, early June, that's going to be up near $5. If you want to watch Ring Energy, REI is the ticker. Big Money bought calls on that, and that's when I bought like 200 shares of it. Of course, I have the Ag Eagle, the Bio Nano, the Nano Banano, Aurora Cannabis, Quell Acquisition, which is going to become it's a air taxi company called Lilium. They're from Germany. I like that, but that's not budging. That's just kind of stuck in the mud. Stuck in the mud. Great, now I'm not going to be able to, hold on. See, when I go off of my thing here, I get all messed up. Let's see, markets. Wow, Friday was looking red. Friday was looking red, guys. Oh, snap. Oh, they messed me up. Why are you guys doing me like that? I might have to log off, 'cause it's being wonky. It's being wonky. Where's my trading window? Stock screener. You know what else has done well since I made a video on it? Is C Limited. C Limited has been doing amazing, but it's pricey. That ticker symbol is SE. Guys, I don't know what happened here. I fudged it up. Sorry about that. Oh! Yeah, this is how much I have in here, but let's see. On the month, I'm down. Wow. On the 3 month, oh, yikes. Down 15%. But then if you go back on the 6 months, I'm up 46.50, right? So you got to look at the whole picture. And then the year to date, I'm up 1,167.47. So still ahead. It didn't lose money. And this has all been a learning process. Look at that. I mean, I've made some nice profits in here. I can't complain, not one bit. It's all been a learning experience, and you know, sometimes you gotta pay the cost to be the boss. You know, you got to take the hits, you got to take the losses to make the gains. You know what I mean? It's just how it is. It's how it is. Let's go over to TradingView or something, cause that's all wonky. Let's look at TradingView. Let's see what's going on. Let's look at crypto on TradingView. Crypto coins, blah blah blah. We got Bitcoin sitting at 56,862. We got Ethereum sitting at 2,971. The BNB, the one I grabbed the most of, you got that sitting at 627. I think that's a great investment. XRP sitting at 158 a share. That's awesome. I wish I could get that on Binance, but they don't let me have it. They won't. It's not on Binance. Okay, Rasta, I'll talk to you in a few. Yeah, I don't have. You can't get XRP or Ripple in Binance. Tether's sitting at $1. That's a decent price. Of course, your Doge is at 38 cents. Cardano's sitting at $1.34. I think that's another great call out by Diving Trader. Polkadot. That's another one I can't get on Binance. Uniswap. You got Litecoin sitting at $271.17. So yeah, a lot of these have some huge upside potential, but like I always say, you don't want to put more than 1 or 2% into anything that is speculative, right? And there's a lot of people that think that that crypto in general is speculative still, but I think it's gonna do just fine. That's my opinion. Got Apple closed out on Friday at 131.46. She's starting to move. I believe some analyst out there upgraded Apple, like whoop-de-doo, thanks so much. Guys, don't get too caught up in what these analysts are talking about. Opinions are like a-holes and everybody has one. You ever hear that saying? That's how I look at it. I mean, thanks for the opinion, but if someone's like, oh, I'm downgrading Editas or some other amazing company that you know has a huge bright future, who cares? There's always some ulterior sort of motive with the hedge funds and all of this stuff, right? So don't get too caught up in what these analysts are talking about. No ads on any chart, blah blah blah. I didn't sign in because I'm in an incognito window. But Apple should be a pretty solid stock pick going forward. When they start talking about they're making a car, it's going to be on like Donkey Kong. Let's look at Tesla. Tesla's sitting at $709.44. I personally like it at this price. My average is higher than that. So this at this price, if I had this spare dry powder, I would grab a couple, because Tesla is just unstoppable. They're not gonna stop doing amazing things, and you have to remember they also have the solar portion of the company, which is part of all these numbers, which some people don't factor that in, but you should, because that's starting to become huge, right? We got Netflix. Don't count Netflix out or down for the count just because they lost some subscribership. They may have a project in the works that gives them a huge boost. You may want to buy the dip on this, at least one share of Netflix. If Kathy Wood added it to the ARC X, that's telling you it's not going anywhere. It's not going to go anywhere, okay? And if they get into some sort of online gaming aspect of Netflix or whatever they decide to do to innovate or get those subscribers back or get those new subscribers. You know, it's just not a company I think that's just going to disappear. There's always a lot of rumors out there that they may be bought by another company, which could happen, but I still think it's a decent stock pick, simply because she put it in the ARC-X. That tells me she might know a little something about Netflix that we're not thinking of, something futuristic, right? Let's look. Gold and silver are down a little bit. Gold had a little pop-up like 2 weeks ago. It was looking good. I swing traded some GOLD shares and I made a few bucks. But I'm glad I didn't hold it, because obviously you can see that it was down this past week, right? So yeah, those are some of the big players. You had the S&P 500 was down 0.72, which is no big deal. Look, overall it's like moon and it's going crazy. Look at it. Like, it's due for a pretty significant correction. Just because, look at that. I mean, it's like getting in all-time high region right here, right? So that's something to be careful of. Make sure you have 15 to 20% in cash. So if we do have a heavy market correction, and like Stockmo was saying, when the market crash happens, it's when you don't expect it. It could happen at any time. And you want to have that cash on the side so that if it does, okay, well then you'll snap up some shares with that great buying opportunity and then just kind of balance everything out. But if you're all in and the market dumps, you're kind of like stuck with you can't optimize your savings and put that towards anything, because it is all in the market, and then you just lost a tremendous amount of value. So something to think about, keeping that dry powder on the side, something I like to talk about here and there, because you want to always be well prepared. He was saying that a couple stocks that weather these health crises rather well. When we have these issues and the economy shuts down, the stocks he mentioned were Costco. Costco always does well regardless of any type of shutdown. You have McDonald's. People start going out to eat, but maybe they go out to eat to some of the less expensive places like McDonald's, okay? And then he mentioned Dollar General stock, which is something I've never bought before, but it's done over the past 5 years. It's done very well. And also Johnson & Johnson, which is a stock that I actually bought a few shares of recently. So I have some Johnson & Johnson, and when a lot of my positions in my Robinhood were red, oddly enough, even after they pulled it off the shelves for a week or two, Johnson & Johnson was doing better than almost everything in my portfolio, ironically enough. So Johnson & Johnson, I give that one a 2 thumbs up, because people always need those products for their babies or health care, or your Band-Aids, your lotion, your different stuff that Johnson & Johnson has, aside from their whole vaccine thing they got going on, right? So that's something to think about, the J&J. So let's see if we can add Johnson & Johnson on here. take a look at it. Why are you asking me to sign in with Google? See, it's trying to be crazy and silly. Let's just forget that. Let's just forget that. Guys, don't forget to go over to my channel and subscribe. I got a lot of good videos on here that you guys can look at. I got a couple playlists. If you go to my playlist, you can see I got a couple playlists that you can go ahead on and click play, and it'll just play them. 45 different videos on different companies that you might be interested in investing in. I got, of course, the new account challenge, which I do a video a week on the new account challenge. And then I have the new investor trader series. I just sort of handpicked a couple videos. There's one on stock market terminology if you want to check that out. I think that will come in handy for you new investors and traders that don't know what some of the lingo is, and it's kind of fun too, because there might be a couple things on there you never heard of that you might enjoy, right? So let me see something. Anyway, yeah, you just hit play and you can watch a couple of them, right? Let's go back to Weeble, the Weeble Wobble. So anyway, guys, it's been great chatting with you guys. I think I'm going to get off of here for now. Definitely tune in the morning. I think I'm going to go live between 8 and 9 a.m. And we can chat about the stock market. Let me know in the comments if there's any topics or particular stocks that you want to look at. And I will see you guys then. Have a great weekend. Peace.